So as some of you may know, a subscriber of mine, Jeffrey Byer, has sent me a beam machine or an edger, and today's the day I'm finally going to get a chance to use it. So I have screwed a 2x4 to Colorado blue spruce, a slab wood, and I'm just going to square up the one edge here, and then after that's done, then I can just take this right over to the table saw and rip the 2x4s that I'm going to make with it. This board's about an 1.75 inches thick, and it's right here, it's about 20 inches wide, and yes, I did mill that with the Timber Pro for those of you that watch my videos a lot. So assembling this beam machine edger was pretty simple. This pin here was already assembled. All I had to do was put these two bolts in, this one and this one here, because this is a little piece that you can use it for bigger pieces, boards that you want to use, but I will probably never ever use anything bigger than a 2x4. I have also screwed it to the bar, and these three, they're Allen head screws, or bolts, whatever you want to call them. They had, from manufacturing, they had gotten some powder coating inside the threads, and it was a bear trying to thread these things in. So if this happens to you, thread it in a little and then go back out for the whole way through. And using WD-40 really helps. I put some of that on before I put the screws in, and it really helped on the other two. The first one I tried just putting it in dry, and the WD-40 really seems to help a lot with that. So you guys know about that. And then there's two bolts right here, and there's nuts on the inside, and these bolts, just you can push them in, and then the nuts, you can tighten these out here once you've gotten these tight, these three Allen head bolts, and you can really cinch this down pretty hard. I don't think there'll be any problems with the jig here loosening up on the bar, but you know, all I do whenever I'm running this, I just take this, I've already got a chalk line there, and I just run the saw just like that, just going the whole way down to the other side here. The chalk line really helped. Once this board is cut down to size, it should be about 15 to 16 inch wide, which is pretty cool. So I did 2 screws at the end. I thought about using clamps, and the problem is here it would be okay where I start out at, but whenever I come down to here, I'd have to move the clamp, which would kind of be a pain. So I think screws will be alright. It's about 3/4 inch away is where the tooth cut, and I measured from the outside, so I'm going on the outside of the line, so it should be pretty close. So let's see how this goes. I got this all gassed up in a fresh tank of gas and barn chain oil. So these are not the ideal conditions to be milling or to be edging, because you know I kind of have to be on this side of the saw, but so be it. And as you all can see, I'm wearing my chaps and my new hard hat. And this is a cold start, and I know some of you are going to ask. So that seemed to go pretty good. I'm impressed. Again, this is my first time using this, and 45 cc's does seem to do pretty good. So the Timber Pro I'll use for the main milling, and then the 45 cc Chinese saw I'll just use for edging. Boy, the cut's actually pretty straight. You may want to put this on a joiner, but boy, that's pretty good. Wow, man, I'm impressed. So thanks again, Jeffrey Byer. Boy, this thing's going to get a lot of use. This will make edging the boards a lot easier. I have, I don't know, probably 50 boards already that need edged, and that definitely went a lot quicker than using the table saw or circular saw. But it's nice having that 2x4 screwed to that slab. So far, 2 thumbs up. I'd do a second if I can quit holding the camera here. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time.